Hi, today we are here with Austin Jewell, and we're going to kind of go over what you might expect and ask for with the horse in their first ride. And today we had the luxury of there being two of us. If Austin or I were alone, we'd kind of go about things a little bit differently, but because we have two people here, we'll kind of show you how we might tag team it. And you want to be careful with the person if you're going to do it this way, who you pick to have in the middle, and make sure you have someone that you trust and that's not going to get you killed, because whoever's driving this horse around can kind of keep you out of trouble or get you in a lot of trouble. This colt here, we spent some time with him on the ground getting him prepared for this first ride experience, but we're just going to kind of take him through his paces and show you what we might expect in their first ride. And so I'm on the ground, and in Austin, he's up on the colt, and so his job right now is just to be a good passenger on this horse. I'm going to kind of dictate where the horse goes and what the horse does here on the ground, and then it's just kind of his job to sit up there and be a good passenger and let this be a good first experience for this horse in his first ride. And so I'm going to direct this horse off to the right here. In Austin, he can take that rein, and there we go, just flip it over that horse's head. And I'm down here on the ground, and I can get this horse moving forward for him, and so Austin doesn't have to work as hard. But I just want to be real aware of the situation. I don't want to get Austin killed. That's not my goal. But Austin, he's just sitting up there and being a real good passenger. Once in a while, he'll reach down and rub and pet that horse. And now we've gone through all this stuff without someone on him. And so, I mean, this horse, he kind of has a frame of reference of how to be driven around this pen. But we want to just see this horse start to move out and be real forward here. Okay, Austin, I'm going to back up and we can tip him towards me and go off the other way. So I'm going to draw this horse in and just let him float off in this other direction. That's looking real good. Austin's doing a real good job of just letting this horse do his deal. He's not hanging on his face, but he keeps a lot of slack in that lead rope. And so this horse just kind of learns how to travel out real comfortable with someone on his back. It's real important with these colts in this first ride, if they go to jump off and grab themselves, that we don't grab them and try to shut them down. Okay, Austin, you can tip them in towards me and we'll go off the other way. But when they do that, we just want to be able to sit there and be a good passenger, because it's when we grab them with that halter and lead rope, that's what scares them even more. And whatever they're doing, they're probably going to kick that up a couple more notches. But if we just leave them be, and if we've gotten them properly prepared on the ground, they're probably going to fizzle out pretty quick. I'm going to add a little bit more energy here, see if you can find a lope in this direction. Okay, Austin, we can tip him in towards me. But it's real important for us to see this colt go through the full range of motion, see him at the walk, trot, and canter this first ride here. We don't want to spend a week at the walk and then the next week pick up a trot and then the next week pick up a lope. But we want to do it all on that same day, and so that horse knows what to expect. But good. And if everything checks out, Austin, he might kind of direct this horse left and right on his own. making sure that he has a little bit of control in this first ride. Real good. Good, and just like that. And I mean, for ride number 1, that's just about all we would expect. We just kind of want him to be comfortable in all 3 gates, moving around there, maybe tip him left and right a couple times each way, and we call it done. But we just want this first experience to be a good experience for him.